Dear viewers, I hope you are all fine. This ultrasound video shows a case of intestinal perforation. You can see this is the gallbladder, this is liver, and these are the gut loops having a large amount of thick free fluid in its interior, perforated fluid. The static fluid is usually clear without any internal echoes, but the perforated fluid contains the intestinal contents, the food particles, so it is usually thick and turbid with multiple internal opacities. You can see the intestinal contents moving in the fluid seen in the ultrasound video. The classical presentation is sudden and severe abdominal pain, sometimes with localized peritonism or rigid abdomen on examination. Again, you can see the fluid in the lower abdominal cavity, and here is same position as in the upper abdominal cavity. A large amount of fluid is seen moving to and fro in the abdominal cavity, having a large amount of internal opacities. Bowel perforation is an acute surgical emergency where there is release of gastric or intestinal contents into the peritoneal space. The primary symptoms of gastrointestinal perforation are severe abdominal pain and tenderness. The abdomen may also protrude or feel hard to touch if the hole is in person's stomach or small intestine. The onset of pain is usually sudden, but if the hole is in the large intestine, the pain may come on gradually. Again, you can see the fluid, and the fluid is moving to and fro, but not passing forwards smoothly. Constipation and fecal impaction can frequently be seen, especially in elderly and debilitated patients. On the other hand, fecalomas rarely can cause colonic ischemia and stercoral perforation. Many elderly, weak, and bedridden patients are affected. The main trigger reason is chronic constipation. Now you can again see the gut loops. Now the history may be present as severe and generalized abdominal pain, upper gradual and localized pain, lower anorexia, nausea and vomiting. Now on examination, rigid abdomen and generalized tenderness, guarding and rebound. Bowel sounds range from quiet to absent. Now the pathophysiology, gastric and duodenal ulceration, infection, that is diverticulitis, appendicitis, ischemia and cancer, blunt and penetrating trauma, ingestion of corrosive materials, iatrogenic causes, that is ERCP, colonoscopy, laparoscopy, biopsy. Now the role of imaging is very important, very sensitive to even small amounts of gas within the peritoneal cavity. The ultrasound examination, now seen as crescent under the diaphragm. Summary article, erect chest radiograph. If perforation is suspected, Then an erect chest X-ray should be performed as well as a abdominal X-ray. This image shows a very large volume of gas under the diaphragm due to bowel perforation. You can find some important information in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you do like this video, please click the like button. Thanks.